We're gonna try this again. Happy Friday, everybody. Sorry for the late upload, technical difficulties yesterday. So what I have for you today is more in line with our traditional barre class. Some useful items will be a variety of weights, a mat, a clear space on your wall, or a sturdy countertop or chair. If you have a Pilates ball or a bender ball or a small pillow and you want to grab that, you can do that as well. And if you have like a small looped band type thing, you can grab one of those as well. So I will press play and we will get started. We're going to start center floor. Toes facing forward. Just stand comfortably here. Roll your shoulders back and down again. Inhale your arms up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Up and down. Up and down. Two more here. And we're going to go into a bend with our knees here. Last one. And bend. Just small here. We're warming up. Bend. Bend. And bend. Four more here. 3, 2. Let's go into our squat. It's down. Press back. Down. And back. Down. And back. Down. And back. 4 more here. 3. We're going to move the pink foot. Just the pink foot. It's going to step out wide and narrow. Wide and narrow. Wide and narrow. Wide and narrow. For 4. 3. 2. Green foot. Same thing. Wide and narrow. Wide and narrow. Wide and narrow. Wide and narrow. For 4. 3. 2. And 1. Step wide. Toes pointing forward. We're going to start bending the pink side. Bend. Bend. And bend. 4 more here. 3. 2. And 1. Green side. Four more here. 3, 2, and 1. We're going back to the pink side. We're going to bend and tap. Bend and tap. When you bend here, really sit back in this glute. Bend and tap. Bend and tap. Let's go a little faster. Bend and tap. Bend and tap. Bend and tap. Bend and tap. For 4. 3, 2. We're going to add on still pink side. We're going to bend. Reach. Center. And tap. Bend. Reach. Center. And tap. Bend, reach, center, and tap. Bend, reach, center, and tap. A little faster. It's bend, reach, center, and tap. Bend, reach, center, and tap. 2 more. Bend, reach, center, and tap. Bend, reach, center, and tap. Come back wide. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. 4 more here. 3, 2, and then we're going to the green side. Bend and tap. Bend and tap. Bend and tap. Bend and tap. Let's go tempo. It's bend and tap, bend and tap, bend and tap, bend and tap. 4 more here. 3, 2. Let's add on. Slow it down. Bend, reach, center, and tap. Bend, reach, center, and tap. Bend, reach, center, and tap. 1 more at this tempo. Bend, reach, center, and tap. Let's go tempo. It's bend, reach, center, and tap. Bend, reach, center, and tap. Bend, reach, center. 1 more. Bend, reach, center. Squat. Take a moment here to recover. You can do bends here. You can squat. Squish together your feet. Zip everything up. Doing awesome. 4 more here. 3. We're going to go into 3 pulls. Pulse for 3 is 3, 2, 1, and rise. 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 1 more. 3, 2, 1, and rise. Bend and hold. 2 steps to the pink side. Step and step. Back to the green. Step and step. Pink side. Step and step. Green side. Step and step. Pick it up. Step and step. 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 Step. All right, we're going to do singles. Step, touch. Step, touch. Let's do 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Hold center. Bring your arms up. Zip everything together. Hands down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here. Step back with the pink. Small step. Green. Pink. And green. Pink. And green. Pink. And green. We have 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Spread the feet. We're going to go into the hip hinge. What I want you to focus on here is the hinge at the waist. If you need to have a slight bend here, that's totally fine. We're still hinging at the waist. All right? So, find your stance here. I like to have just a smidge of turnout. Hands start here at your hips. And we hinge down and up. Down and up. Make sure you're using your core here to help you move up and down. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to step forward a little. Step back. For 4, 3, 2, We're gonna put those two things together. And one. Step forward here. We're gonna hinge. And up. Lunge with the pink foot. And up. Hinge. And up. Lunge with the green foot. And up. Hinge. And up. Pink foot. And up. Hinge. And up. Green foot. All right, we're going to speed up our lunges. So we're going to do two. It's hinge. And up. We do pink and green. Hinge. And up. Pink and green. Hinge. And up. Pink and green. Woo! Hinge. And up. Pink and green. Hinge. And up. Pink and green. Hinge. And up. Pink and green. One more set. Hinge. And up. Pink and green. Woo! Shake that out. Grab water if you need it. Woo! All right. We're going to go into a standing core. So, come center floor here. Let's bend down and up, down and up, down and up, down and up. For 4, 3, 2, hold it down here. Bring your hands behind your head here. We're going to alternate pink side and green. Reach and reach. 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 And reach. Woo! Reach and reach. Let's do 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Bring your hands down, up an inch, down an inch, up, down, up, down, up, and down. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold down, hands behind your head. We're going to go across. Pink arm is going to go to the green. Reach and reach. Reach and reach. I know it, Barre, you're doing awesome. Woo. Let's do 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. It's down and up, down and up, down and up, down and up. 4, 3, 2, woo, and 1. Down halfway, up. It's down. Down halfway, up. 4, 3, 2, hold down. Pulses. Woo. Hold here. All right, release that. Shake that out. Woo, grab your mat. Couple options here. You can come all the way down to the floor, or instead of coming down to the floor, you can go to your wall and do the planks and stuff at your wall. It's up to you. I'm going to demo the floor today, though. Mat's a little wonky today. All right, so start at the back of your mat. Feet wide. And we reach and reach. Reach and reach. Reach and reach. 4 more here. 3, 2. Last one here. All right. What we're going to do, we're going to do 2 of those. Come down to the ground into our plank or to your wall, to your plank. All right, let's go. Reach, reach and hold. Walk your hands out. Hold here. Bend the pink knee. Bend the green knee. Walk your hands back up. Jump or step your feet back out. We're going to do that again. Yes. All right. Reach. Reach and hold. Walk your hands out. Pink knee twice. Green knee twice. Pink knee and green. Walk back. Jump or step your feet out. I'm going to do it again. All right. Bend and reach. Bend and hold. Walk out. Push up this time. Down. And up. Down. And up. Pink knee. Pink twice. Green twice. Pink twice. Green twice. Come back into your plank. Walk back. Roll up. Jump or step your feet out. Reach. Reach and hold. Walk out. Push up. Pink knee. Green knee. Pink knee. Green knee. This time, bring your knees down. Big toes to touch. Bring your knees wide. Sit back in child's pose. If you're at the wall, just push away from the wall. And sit up. Roll out your wrists here. All right, so we are going to go into a hover series here. So for those of you who might be new, hover is similar to tabletop, but you have a narrower base. So let's all come into tabletop. Remember, everything is stacked. So your shoulders, elbows, and wrists are all stacked into one straight line. Spine should be neutral. Actually, let's take a moment and do a few cat and cows. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. And exhale, round. All right, now you should be able to find your neutral spine. Might need to wiggle around a little, do some sassy cow. So from here, you're gonna still keep everything stacked. You're just making it a smaller space. Curl your toes under. So you can stay here and practice just lifting one knee and then the other if you'd like. Or practice coming up and holding. Otherwise, you're going to do a combo here with me. Let me move forward a little so I don't kick my wall. All right. Bring your knees off the floor. Hold here. Pink foot, back. Green foot, back. Pink foot in, and in. Let's go faster. Out, out, in, out, out, in, and in. Out, out, in, out, out, in. Hold and lower. Sit back. Roll out your wrists if you need to. All right, we're going to repeat that. Starting with the green foot this time. Okay. So find your tabletop and then find your hover. It's all right if you need to come to tabletop first and then find your hover. Over time, you'll get used to feeling what your hover or bear feels like. Curl the toes under. Push up. Green foot. Back, back, in, and in. Back, back, in, back, back, in, back, back, in, and in. One more. Back, back, in, and in. Roll out those wrists. All right. We're going to do another hover combo. Yes. Your core will love me tomorrow. You're welcome. All right. Find your hover again. Yes. All right, this time, lift the knees off the ground and press out, 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 and out for 4, 3, 2, hold hover, green knee, twist to the pink side, twist, twist, and twist. We have 4 more here. Woo! 3, 2, and 1. Lower that down, sit back. All right, so we're gonna put together our stepping out and in with our twists. Yes. Take a moment. Breathe. Catch your breath. And then we'll get back to it. Few more minutes. Well, just kidding. Few more seconds. All right. Curl your toes under. Come into your hover. We'll step back with the pink foot first. All right. Step back, back, in, tap the green, and then the pink. Step back with the green foot. It's out, out, in, tap the pink, and then the green. Step back with the pink foot. Out, out, in, tap the green, and then the pink. Step back with the green foot. Out, out, in, tap, and tap. Woo! All right. One more series here on the floor, and I promise your wrists will get a bit of a break. All right, since we're here, we're going to go, you have 2 options. Down dog to plank or dolphin. So, if you're going to be in high plank, we'll be here and here. If you prefer, if your wrists are talking to you right now, that's totally okay. Come down to your forearms, right? You're here in a forearm plank, like this or here. You press back. This is called dolphin. You'll feel it more in your shoulders, in your upper back. And then you'll come back down to your plank. All right, so those are your 2 options. If you'd like to use the wall, you can alternate between doing a flat back at your wall. Let's say you reach for your wall here. Flat back. Come into plank. Flat back. And plank, all right? So, either come to your wall or down to your floor. We'll just do a few, I promise, and then we'll move on to some weights. Okay. Come into your plank and hold, whether you're here on the floor or at the wall. If you need to, you can lower one leg down. All right, push back into either flat back, dolphin, or down dog. Regardless, you should feel a stretch probably through your hamstrings, maybe even into your calves. Woo. Come back to your plank. Hold here. Doing awesome. And rest. Come back to your plank. And rest. One more plank. Let's go. Hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Woo. All right. 2 options for this next set. Grab some light or medium weights, or you can grab a band and place it around your wrists here. You have the option to sit at the edge of your chair and hinge back, or stay here on the floor with me. We're going to come into camel, and we'll do our hinges here. All right, we're going to start with the hinge first. Shoulders are back and down. Core is engaged. Let your core help you move. That will save your hip flexors, your quads, and your knees. I mean, you're still going to feel your quads work, but engaging the core will help you to hinge forward and back with less strain. So, all right, core engaged. Shoulders are back and down. Are we ready? All right, let's hinge. Hinge back and up. Hinge back and up. This is like the perfect song, Smooth Criminal, because he does that lean in it. Woo! Well, let's do 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Hold here. Arms come up and down. Just bring them up to shoulder height and down. Up and down, even with the band. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up. We're going to add the hinge with it. Everything moves. And then everything comes back neutral. Move. And neutral. Move. And neutral. Woo! Move. And neutral. We have 4. 3. 2. Doing awesome. I know it burns. Last one here. Turn our palms. Curl. It's up for 2 and down. You can still do the curl with your band. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Tempo. It's up and down. Up and down. Woo! Up and down. Up and down. For 4. 3, 2, and 1. Hold here. It's up, halfway down. Up, halfway down. Up, halfway down. Up, halfway down. For 4. 3, 2, and 1. Press out and in. 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 For 4. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. We're going to bend and up, curl, and down. Hinge back and up, curl, and down. Hinge 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 and up, woo, curl, and down. Arms just go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. For 4, 3, 2, hold here, small, bend, reach, bend, reach, bend, reach. Woo! Should feel this in your triceps. Woo! For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Roll those shoulders back and down. Bring your arms up. Press up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Pulses up and down. Woo! So we're going to go up, up and in, up, up and in, up, up and in, up, up and in. For 4, woo! 3, doing awesome. 2, I know it burns. 1 more. Set it down. Woo, let it stretch that out. Feel free to sit back if you'd like. Interlace your fingers behind you. Stretch back. Woo. Interlace them in the front. And stretch. I don't know about y'all, but I am glistening already. Bring one arm across. Open again, other arm across. Open and in, open and in. Bring one arm up. All right, other side. Bring the arms down, inhale them up. Exhale them through cactus all the way down. Woo! All right, since we're here on our mats, we're going to go ahead and stay here at our mat. If you'd like, you can come to your wall and do this standing. I'm going to face, I think this way will be better. All right, so what I like to do is I like to come to the edge of my mat here and then bring my feet towards that front corner. So you can be up here propped on your arm here, or if you prefer to place your head on your shoulder or your bicep here and lay down, that's perfectly fine too. Whichever feels best for you. And I like to place sometimes this front hand here because it keeps me from rolling back. We want to be stacked here. So sometimes putting my hand here in the front reminds me to be stacked. All right. So first thing that we're going to do, flex this foot and then point it. Hold here. All right, we ready? We're gonna lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. You should feel this in your side glute here. Hold it up, halfway down and lift, halfway down and lift, halfway down and lift, halfway down and lift. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold the lift. Pulses up and down. Pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Circles. Woo, small circles. Circle the other way. Woo, I know it burns. We're going to tap 2 to the front, lift to the back, to the front, to the back. Woo, I know it burns. Doing awesome. One more set. We're staying with this pink leg. Roll to the back. Bend it. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. For 4, 3, 2, hold it up. Pulses up. It's going to be very small. Woo. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten and bend. Flex the foot here. Straighten and bend. Straighten and bend. Straighten and bend. We have 4 and bend. 3 and bend. 2 and bend. 1 and bend. Since we're here, let's go ahead and do the other side. Green foot. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up. Pulses up and down. Woo. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flex it. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. We have 4 and lift. 3 and lift. 2 and lift. Last one here. And lift. All right, you're going to roll to this side. I'm going to move those so that you can see my legs. So green side's up. Toes front. Flex and point. Lift and lower. 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 For 4, 3, 2, hold the lift. It's halfway down and up, halfway down and up, halfway down and up, halfway down and up. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulses up and down. Circle. Circle the other way. Tap 2 to the front, 2 to the back, to the front, 2 to the back. Tap, 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 and tap. Woo! Tap, and tap, tap, and tap, tap, and tap, tap, and tap. One more. All right. While we're here, let's go ahead and do a figure 4. So you can cross here if that's good for you, or come further up. You can also take a twist here. All right, let's do the other side. We got one more series on the floor before we come up and do a few things. All right. Doing awesome. All right, we're gonna do a bird dog series. That'll be our last thing on the floor for today. All right, so we're gonna come back into tabletop. We're gonna start with the legs and then we'll add the arms in. All right. Remember, everything is stacked in a straight line here. Shoulders and wrists are in line. Hips and knees are in line. I'm gonna put my pink foot out. It's gonna lift and lower. Lift and lower. You can flex or point here. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Arm only. Opposite arm. Lift and lower. 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 Lift. Lift the arm and the leg. Lift. Bring it in. Straighten and lower. Lift. Bring it in. Straighten and lower. Lift. In. Straighten and lower. One more. Lift. In. This time straighten here. Hold. Pulses up and down. Pulse. Woo. And hold. Lower that down. Sit back. Take a moment. Stretch that out. We'll do the other side. Alright. Come back to your tabletop. Green foot this time. Flex or point. Lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. Just lift to where you feel your glute engage, because you don't want to end up curving your back like that. One more. Opposite arm. Lift. And lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. And lower. Ooh, this side is shaking. Lift. And lower. Two more. Lift. And lower. Lift. Leg and arm together. Lift. Bring it in. Lift. And lower. Lift. Bring it in. Lift. And lower. Two more. Lift. Bring it in. Woo. Lift. And lower. Lift. Bring it in. Hold. Pulses. Woo. Hold and lower. All right. I'm going to move my mat out of the way. I'm going to move my weights. We are going to come up. We're going to do a hack squat series. You can hold on to your wall, hold on to your chair, whichever works best for you for this one. All right, so, and you can hold on with both hands or one, or if you want a balance challenge, you can try it without holding on to anything, but just keep something near you in case you need it. Regardless, make sure that the chair and the wall is just here to support you. You should be able to let go at any time and not fall over. So keep that in mind as we do this. You have the option to be flat and have one foot up, or rise up onto both feet here. I'm going to step my green foot back because that's the one that's facing the camera first. All right, and it's down for 2 and up for 2. If you need a little extra, you can also put on a band or squeeze like your Pilates or bender ball here between your thighs. Tempo. It's down and up. So see, you should be able to let go. Let's do 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Down, halfway up. It's down, halfway up. Down, halfway up. Down, halfway up. Down, halfway up. For 4. Woo. 3, 2, and 1. Hold down. It's up an inch, down an inch, up, down, up, down, up. You might be shaking, I'm shaking too, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step that green foot in, and back, in, and back, in, and back, in, and back, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here. Pulses up and down. Woo! For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right. Take a moment, stretch out your calves if you need to. And we got to do that other side. Grab water also if you need it. Stretch out your quads if you need to as well. You've got a few moments, so don't feel like you have to rush. So if you want to try the band on this side or your vendor ball, feel free to grab one of those, or if you've got your Pilates ball or small pillow. So if you're using like the Pilates ball, vendor ball, pillow, your stance won't be as far back, just so you know, because you're going to still try to keep that ball. So you might only step back to here. All right, so just know that that's totally fine. All right, you can be flat or rise onto the balls of your feet with me. Step back. And it's down for 2 and up for 2. Down for 2 and up for 2. It's down for 2 and up for 2. Down for 2 and up for 2. Tempo down and up. Woo! Down and up. So make sure to keep your upper body up instead of hinging, because that makes it different, which is fine. But this one we're doing is up and down. Down halfway up. It's down halfway up. Down halfway up. Down halfway up. Down halfway up. Woo! For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here. And it's up an inch. Down an inch. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. And down. Woo! For 4. I'm shaking. 3. Woo! 2, and 1. Step the pink foot in and back, in and back, in and back, in and back. For 4, 3, woo, 2, and 1. Pulses up and down, woo. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold and up. Man, I was really shaking for that one. All right. For our last few series, you have a few options. I'm going to demo in the chair. You can sit at the edge of your chair. If you have your Pilates ball or vendor ball or a space on the wall, you can sit on the floor. Bring your ball like you have a bunny tail. And you can do the exercises this way. If you need a little extra when we do these, feel free to grab a weight to hold here at your chest. Or you could put the band around your wrists again. But, all right, like I said, let me move so I don't hit my desk there. That would not be great. Okay, if you're in the chair like me, you're going to sit at the edge of your chair. Feet are flat on the floor. You can grab under your thighs if you like. The first one we're going to do is a hinge, just like we did in camel, but instead now we're sitting in our chair. So, hinge back and up. You don't have to hold on to your thighs here if you don't want to. You can bring them in, or here, or here. I dream of genie arms if you like. And up. It's back. And up. It's back. And up. It's back. And up. Let's do 4 more here. 3, 2. Hold back. Small pulses here. Pulse. Back in. Woo. Pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up. Take a moment if you need to. Gather yourself back. Readjust if you need to. All right, we're going to hinge back again. We're going to go towards our pink side. Hinge back. Pink and center. Pink and center. Pink and center. Pink and center. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Green side. We have 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go pink and green. Woo. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slow it down. Pink, center, green, center, pink, center, green, center, pink, center, and green, center, pink, center, and green. Pulses on the pink side. Pulse, 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 pulse. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Pulses. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up. Take a moment. Roll that out. All right, next thing we're going to do, we're going to hinge back still. We're going to lift our knees. So, hinge back. Actually, let's do C curve. So, a few C curves. It's kind of like doing cat and cow when you're seated. You're going to hold this curve here, like your low back is trying to touch. You can do the Adrian arms again, or here, whichever feels better. I'm going to pick up the pink leg first. We're alternating. Pink and green. Pink and green. Pink and green. Pink and green. Woo. Let's do 4 more here. Exhale on the lift. It'll help you. 2 and 1. Lift the pink and hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower. Green for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pink for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Green for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower that down. Woo! Last set here. You're going to place your hands on the pink thigh. You're going to press down on the pink thigh while trying to lift the pink leg. So you might not lift very high, which is totally fine. Ready, go. Hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower. Green for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pink. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And green for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower that down. Woo! All right. If you're on the floor, you might want to roll over onto your stomach and press up into a cobra. If you're here in your chair with me, maybe stand up. You can come to your wall. Your wall can aid you. Walk your hands up the wall. And you should feel a stretch here through your abs. All right. So we're just going to go through and stretch everything out. Feel free to stay seated. Feel free to stay on the ground, whatever feels most comfortable for you. Let's switch songs here. See. All right. Inhale your arms up. Big exhale down. Inhale your arms up. Big exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Bring your feet wider if you are standing, or you can just stay seated in your chair or seated on the floor. We're just going to reach to one side. Then you're going to come through the middle and up. Let's go back to that side again. Let's go the other way. Stretch to the side. All right. I won't regale y'all with my singing. I do like the song though. I've never heard the fitness version of Hallelujah before though, so this is interesting. All right. Let's tilt our head to one side. Bring it down. And to the other side. Let's go back. And back. And one more. Hold it to this side. Flex your hands. If you need a little extra stretch, just let your arm lay here. Don't pull down. Just let it lay. Or the lie. Might be lie. Oh, I need a grammar class. All right. Release that. Come to the other side. Flex the hands. Same thing if you need a little extra. Release that. Roll your shoulders back and down. And back and down. Roll them forward. All right, let's stretch our calves. So if you're seated on the floor, you can bring one leg in and have the other leg straight and flex it and reach forward. Or if you're here with me, standing, you can either come into a reverse lunge here or a front calf stretch here, which you might also feel through your hamstring. So pick whichever one is going to work best for you today. You're seated in your chair, straighten your one leg out, flex your foot, and you can reach forward down your leg towards your foot. And so you'll look more like this, the one I'm doing, but just seated. All right, other side, so whichever stretch you did, do that same stretch on the other side. Whew, this was a good class. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did recording this, so. Regardless of where you are, if you'd like, you can take a forward fold. Depending on if you're seated on the ground, sitting in your chair, or standing up, is how wide your legs will be. You can do narrow stance if you're standing, or you can bring your feet further out. If you're standing, place your hands here on your hips, hinge forward into a flat back, and then reach for the ground. Have as much bend in your knees as you need, especially if you're standing. Don't lock your knees out. You should still have a soft bend here. All right, roll up. If you're on the floor or in your chair, stand up to join us. Bring your feet wide, toes facing forward. We're just going to take a moment to stretch our inner thighs here. Did quite a bit of work today. So really sit back in those glutes, kind of like we did earlier in our warm-up. Couple more here. Come up, inhale the arms up. Exhale through cactus, all the way down. Inhale up. And exhale through cactus. Inhale up. And exhale through cactus. This time, one more big inhale. And a big exhale out. All right, great work, you guys. I hope you all have a fabulous weekend, and I will see you all on